How did they travel?
They traveled super. Very smooth, straightforward, all happy with the way they came in.
And they've both had a little bit of a look at the track this morning. What did you do with them?
Just took them out for a jog. They had their workout on Friday. Today's Sunday. They had an easy walk day yesterday, their travel day today. They had a jog day.
Can you talk about their most recent works then at Santa Anita, starting with Practical Move?
Practical Move, I had a 5/8 drill, real happy with them, straightforward. Reincarnate, I wanted just something a little bit sharper. Drayden was aboard for him, the drill, and it was what we were looking for. It was a nice move, a little bit sharper, and so everything we were looking for, and they've come out of it in excellent shape.
Ready. Racing. Arabian Lion begins beautifully. Fort Bragg is off nicely, and Carmel Road, showing good speed, is going to run to the lead. Tall Boy just off the pace near the inside. Practical Move is beginning to improve and goes up a joint second with Arabian Lion, but it will be Carmel Road to do the honours. Round the first turn, inside the 7/8 pole, Carmel Road from Arabian Lion, Practical Move, Tall Boy, and at the tail is Fort Bragg. To the backstretch, and Carmel Road by 3/4 of a length. Velasquez sizing up the situation on the favourite Arabian Lion, is content to sit second, racing a length clear of Practical Move, who in turn is 2 lengths clear of the maiden Tall Boy. Fort Bragg on his outside. They're at the 5/8 pole, and Carmel Road gets away with a 2-length lead mid-race over Arabian Lion, Practical Move, Tall Boy, and at the rear is Fort Bragg. Less than a half mile to travel. Carmel Road makes play, a 1.5 length lead into the far turn from Practical Move, who rejoins Arabian Lion. They're followed by Fort Bragg being sent forward 3 wide, getting on terms with Arabian Lion, who's just being niggled at the top of the stretch and is not travelling well. At the quarter pole, heading for home, and it's Carmel Road, Practical Move on the inside, racing a long way clear of Fort Bragg, and Arabian Lion has dropped right back to the tail of the field at the 8th pole in the futurity, and Practical Move on the inside takes the lead. It's Practical Move booting away from Carmel Road, followed by Fort Bragg. Practical Move in front, and Practical Move takes the Los Alamitos futurity. Second is Carmel Road, with Fort Bragg third, Tall Boy fourth, and the 2-5 favourite Arabian Lion was beaten at the top of the stretch and trails the field home.
They're in the gate. And they're off in the San Felipe to an even start. Go Rocket Ride and Hijazi. Those two hook up at once, with Fort Bragg a clear-cut third. Bluegrass Go-Go comes away fourth. Practical Move is next. Then Genius Jimmy trying to get into the thick of it early on, followed by Chase the Chaos. Mr. Fisk is widest of all, and it's another 3 to Skinner. They move to the 6 furlong pole, and Mike Smith takes control with Hijazi. They lead by a length and a half to Go Rocket Ride second, Fort Bragg to their outside. Practical Move under a hold in fourth, 3.5 lengths off the pace. Genius Jimmy, Bluegrass Go-Go between those two. Then Mr. Fisk and Chase the Chaos right together, and another couple to a very calm Skinner. They're heading to the half-mile pole in the San Felipe Stakes, chasing Hijazi, who leads the way by just under a length. Go Rocket Ride is in second. Practical Move inching up a closer third. He's on the inside of a 3-wide Fort Bragg. They're followed by Genius Jimmy. Mr. Fisk on the outside. Bluegrass Go-Go. There goes Skinner. Skinner is underway now and Chase the Chaos trail. Skinner passing horses in a hurry. They're coming to the quarter pole. It's Hijazi in front. Fort Bragg, Practical Move looking for a spot, finding it along the inside. Skinner coming with a wide bid. They're at the top of the stretch. Hijazi, Practical Move cuts the corner now to challenge him in second. 3 back to Fort Bragg and Skinner. Down at the rail, Go Rocket Ride is running on valiantly, but it's Practical Move coming past the 16th pole in command. And Practical Move, another big effort from him under Ramon Vasquez, wins the San Felipe. Go Rocket Ride second. Skinner a closing third. They're in the gate. And they're off in the run-happy Santa Anita Derby. 1 in Vermilion sprints out of the gate, and Low Expectations comes away in second. 2 huge long shots setting the tempo early on. National Treasure comes away in third. And the favorite Practical Move, well spotted along the inside, about 4 lengths off the lead. It's another 2, back to Mandarin Hero, racing on the outside of Dazzle Me Silver. Skinner is 3 wide outside of that pair, and I Don't Get It at the back of the field. They passed a 6-furlong pole, and it's 1 in Vermilion by a length and a half. Low Expectations second by the same margin. National Treasure puts his head into third, and Practical Move matches strides with him along the rail, and now takes that third spot heading to the half-mile pole. Mandarin Hero is just 3.5 lengths off the speed. Dazzle Me Silver inches up inside of Skinner, and I Don't Get It at the back of a compact field. Less than a half-mile to go in the run-happy Santa Anita Derby, and 1 in Vermilion has been there throughout. Practical Move has room at the rail, moving closer effortlessly, and here's Practical Move within a head of the front runner. On the outside, there goes Skinner, and Skinner's making a bold early move with a 1/4 mile to go. National Treasure is just behind him. And now it's Practical Move squaring off with Skinner on the outside. Mandarin Hero running a valiant race. He's moving right into contention, splitting rivals with an 1/8 of a mile to go. Practical Move the length. Mandarin Hero grinding away at him, and Skinner on the outside. Practical Move. Here's Mandarin Hero surging. Practical Move, Mandarin Hero. Practical Move has won the run-happy Santa Anita Derby by a nose over Mandarin Hero. Skinner was a close third. It's a photo finish in the run-happy Santa Anita.